today is my April favorites, and I cannot believe that the month of April is literally almost gone. Like a third of the year is like over with, and that is crazy to me. And literally I have a half a week of classes left, and then the following week I have finals, and then I am done with my sophomore year in college, which is insane because it seems like I just started school like a couple minutes ago, but I didn't. But getting into my favorites, I do have a couple hair care items, a couple body care items, and then a few makeup items. So starting off with the makeup items, the first thing is the foundation that I've been using. So lately I've been on this like natural kick. I mean, I never have been a full coverage person. I only really wear liquid foundation when I'm going out, or like I really need my makeup to like look perfect or flawless. Like I don't really even wear liquid foundation when I'm filming. But the powder foundation that I've been loving lately has been the Bareminerals. This is the matte version, I believe. I got this in a kit, that's why it has ID on it. But this one is in Golden Dark, and this is the loose one. So when you open it, it just comes with like a little sifter, and then you can pour it in the cap. That's what I do. I put some in the cap, and then I go from the cap onto my face. And the brush that I've been loving to apply this with is this Sonia Kashuk. It's the 130 brush. It's just a really dense powder brush that I think does a really good job at buffing in the foundation to my face, because literally like I hold it like maybe mid shaft and it just buffs into my face really well. It makes everything really blended. I've had this brush for like 2 years, and it's literally like it barely shed. So I didn't really have to worry about it losing any of its density, and it has like a little bit of mobility, but it also is like stiff enough to where it's going to allow you to really buff in the foundation. And going along with my Bareminerals foundation, traveling with a loose powder, whether it's just like to school or anywhere, is not really like a prime idea for me. Like I really don't like traveling with loose powder unless I'm going to be there for like a really extended amount of time, like if I'm going home for the summer or something. So I've also been carrying, it's the same foundation, it's just in the pressed form, and I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm in Golden Dark. I also have a golden tan that works for me if I'm paler, a little bit paler, so more so the winter time. But this is what the pressed version looks like. You get a little bit more product in the pressed version. You get 14 grams, whereas in the loose version you only get 9 grams, but the loose version is a little bit cheaper. But this is the pressed version. I don't really use this at home. I normally keep this in my purse, or I keep it in my whatever bag I'm carrying, or I'll take this with me if I'm going over like my friend's house. I know I'm going to want to bring makeup or something. But it's the same formula. It's really nice. It's lightweight. It still lets your skin show through without making it seem like cakey, but I really like it because like after like 20-30 minutes of the foundation being on your face, it just sinks into your face nicely and it looks like skin. It's currently what I have on my face right now. I don't have any liquid foundation. I just have the loose powder on, and I do like the loose powder a little bit better than the pressed one. I feel like the texture on the loose one is a little bit more, like it's a little bit softer, and it's a little less, like this is a little drier and a little, not gritty, but like a little bit, it doesn't have it as smooth of a texture. But I think that the pressed one is more convenient for traveling and things like that. So that has been like the foundation that I've been wearing literally all month. Like that's the only foundation besides one time when I went out that I've reached for. And then another thing for my face is this blush. This is the Sonia Kashuk blush in Melon. I think it may come in black packaging now if I'm not mistaken. I know that she changed up a bunch of her packaging, but it's nice because it just has a little bit magnetic closure. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a mirror, but it is kind of a small package, so I guess a mirror wouldn't really be that helpful this size. But this is just a really nice like peachy pink coral. I think it looks better on my face than it does in the pan. Originally I got this because I actually bought the wrong color. I meant to buy the one, this was like in the wrong slot, and I meant to buy like, I think it's called Cantaloupe. It's like more of a corally one. And I opened it and then I was like, this isn't like very coral. But then when I tried it on my face, I was like, I kind of like it. And it's what I have on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can tell because I've had my makeup on for probably close to like 6 hours right now. So everything's kind of a little bit faded. But literally, like I said in my last video, this is the only time I'm able to film today. But I think it's a really nice, just like pink flush to your cheeks for the springtime. And I rediscovered this one in my makeup collection and I absolutely love it. So the last makeup item that I have is this Rimmel Volume Flash Scandaleyes Mascara. I have mine in extreme black. It's the blackest color that comes in. I freaking love this mascara because I love how big the wand is. I think it does a really, really good job of volumizing your lashes without making them look clumpy and like all stuck together. I think it still allows you to have a little bit of separation. Like obviously with a volumizing mascara, you're gonna have a little bit of clumping just because it's trying to make your lashes look more voluminous. But I think that this does a good job at still allowing your lashes to have a decent amount of separation from each other. It's what I have on my eyes right now, and it's literally the only one that I've been reaching for. So next, moving on to body care favorites. My favorite shower gel that I rediscovered like literally this month is the Creme Endless Kiss. It's creamy vanilla and sandalwood. It's the silkening one. I mentioned this in my hygiene routine, which I will also link below. But I love this because of the smell. Like literally, the smell is amazing. I used to have this same shower gel a while ago, but I couldn't find it anymore, and I thought like maybe it was a limited edition one, and like I just wasn't able to find it. And then one day I had a coupon for a Caress, and then I had a $1 off coupon at Target, and then I also had an up and up 10% off, 10 or 15% off Caress. So I was like, let me just go and get a cheap body wash because I do really like the Caress formula, period. And I went and I saw it and I smelled it and I was just like, oh, it just smells like perfect. It's like vanilla, but it's like warm vanilla, but it's not like warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works. It has like a more of like a musky warmth than like a sweet warmth. I don't know how to explain it. You can go to your local drugstore and smell it, but it's freaking amazing. And it's a really, really thick body wash, which I normally don't like. Normally I like thinner consistency body washes, but something about this one just makes my skin feel really hydrated. Like even if I don't put on lotion after this, I still feel like my skin isn't dried or stripped, but it's still clean. 3, 2, 1. I normally don't like thicker consistency body washes, but this one for some reason I really, really like. I think it's easy to rinse off, and I think that's my main problem with thicker consistency body washes is that I feel like I can't rinse them off. Whereas this one, I do still feel like I can rinse it off, and I feel like my skin when I get out of the shower, like I still put on lotion, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I don't necessarily have to. And it's still really like moisturized and it's clean, but it's not completely stripped. So the next item I have is my Wild Madagascar Vanilla Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. And I loved this scent when it first came out because if you don't know, I work at Bath & Body Works when I go home for the summer and like different breaks and stuff. And I loved this scent when it first came out. The key notes are our exclusive Madagascar Vanilla Accord, African Pale, Wild Jasmine, and White Sandalwood. So originally I really, really liked this, and then I felt like, I don't know, maybe it was just because I was smelling it in the store with other scents. I just kind of got over it, and I feel like the lotion and the body cream, or the body cream smell different than the shower gel and the spray. I feel like the shower gel and the spray kind of low-key smell like maple syrup, but the lotion, it has more of like the sandalwood. I can smell more of the sandalwood, and I guess I can smell the pear because I smell like a fruity note to it. So I really, really like this one. I think the main reason why I like it is because I really like vanilla, I like pear scents, and I also really like sandalwood. So 3 out of the 5 ingredients or 5 key notes of the scent I really, really like. I do like the lotion as well as the body cream. I've just been using the lotion because I put my hands on it first, and I have like, I think I have another lotion and another body cream because like I said, I work there, I get free stuff all the time. But yeah, I really, really like this, and I would definitely recommend smelling it. And even if you don't like this scent, but picking up a Bath & Body Works lotion, because the scents last on your body really long. And I normally use this at night, and like I'll get out the shower, put this on, and like I'll be under my covers and I can smell myself still, and it smells great. So the next thing that I want to talk about is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub. And I have mine in Tropical Mango. It says certified organic shea butter and mango puree. I freaking love this sugar scrub. First of all, I love all the Tree Hut scrubs. It just depends on what scent you want. I think that the like sugar to like liquid ratio on this is great because it doesn't like I've used scrubs before to where it doesn't have any of like the liquid to hold it together, so when you pick it up it just falls out your hand when you're trying to put it on your skin. But this one has enough liquid to where it holds it together and you can really exfoliate your body. I really like to use this to exfoliate my legs before I shave, just because I think that if you exfoliate your legs before you shave, you get a closer, smoother shave, and it lasts for longer. At least in my mind, in my head, it lasts for longer. So I really, really, really love this scrub. This is just the travel size because I ran out of my last scrub really close to when I'm getting ready to leave to go home for the summer, so I didn't want to buy a big tub of a scrub and then like not use it. And all the scents pretty much smell good. It's just depending on which scent you like, and they're relatively inexpensive. I know I see them for like $4, $5, $6, so somewhere in that range, which is really cheap compared to like Bath and Body Works scrubs, which are like, I want to say like $16 a piece. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up a Shea Sugar body scrub. They also have sea salt scrubs that I want to try, but I have yet to like get my hands on that one yet because every time I go in, I don't want to buy it because I know I'm getting ready to leave for the summer. So maybe once I get home, I'll try that one. But yeah, the Tree Hut brand altogether is really, really good. And they do have matching body washes as well as matching body creams. So if you really, really like the scent, you can get it in a body wash and a body cream too. So the last body care favorite I have is this perfume, and it's Viva La Juicy Nior. And I love, love, love this. I got the spray one because my mom, I got her the trio. It's like the original Viva La Juicy. I want to say it's the floral one, and then this one. And my mom didn't really like this one, so she was like, you can have it because I really liked it. And it smells very, very similar to the original Juicy. It just has a little bit more of like a darker, sexier scent to it, and I just like, I'm freaking obsessed with it. I like the fact that it's a spray and not a roller ball because I feel like I never use roller balls because I feel like I don't get the full effect of the perfume if I'm like rolling it on my skin versus just being able to like spritz it on my skin. This is what I wear, like this with other stuff is what I wear basically every single day. It has a really good lasting power. So lastly, my hair care favorites. All of these products I pretty much use when I do a twist out or braid out, which I have recently been really, really loving with my hair. So going in order of the way I normally use them, I normally use my Mirabella Plum Healthy Growth and Maximum Hydration Leave-In Biotin Conditioner for fine, weak, and very dry hair. It says it fortifies growth, intensely moisturizes, and nourishes fullness. It looks like this. I got mine from Target. If you wait, most of the time Target will either have a 15% off sale or they'll have a 10% off coupon on their Cartwheel app, so I like to use those. This specific line is only found at Target. I think you can get the Sacred TR one at Walgreens, but I know that I have not seen the Mirabella Plum line anywhere else besides Target. This is the only item I have in that line, but I really, really like it. I think that it does a good job of moisturizing my hair, and I really like that it has biotin in it because my hair is Texlax as well as color treated. I do need a little extra help in the like protein department just to help lock in moisture and help give my hair a protein moisture balance, which I can make a whole nother video about what I do with protein treatments and things like that. But I really, really like this. I use this after I co-wash as well as every time that I do like a new twist out or braid out or anything like that. And I think it does a good job at helping my hair like detangle a little bit so I can easily braid it up or twist it up, whatever I'm doing. And so yeah. The next item that I normally use is my Curls Creme Brulee Whipped Curl Cream. This is an amazing, amazing product. First of all, the smell. It smells like a cupcake. It smells amazing. I have a whole review on this and I'll link it down below. I'm pretty sure I'm in the same exact outfit because of the fact that I filmed it today because I am an extremely busy person. But I really, really like this. I think it adds a lot of shine to your hair, and I think it helps your hair look really moisturized and healthy. And I will link my review down below. Next item is coconut oil. This is the Expeller Pressed Organic Virgin Coconut Oil Unrefined from Spectrum. I got this one at Target. I got it on sale too, but you can pretty much use any natural coconut oil you can find. I really, really like this because I think it does a good job at sealing in my hair. I know some people don't like coconut oil for their hair. My best friend doesn't like coconut oil for her hair, but I think it does a good job. And I had stopped using it because if you don't know, coconut oil comes in a solid form until it gets heated up. So I had stopped using it for the winter because it was too cold outside to use it, and it finally warmed up, and I feel like my hair just really, really missed like coconut oil. Like I feel like overall my hair was just like dying for it, and I have noticed such a huge difference in my hair since I brought it back into my hair care regimen. So I'm really excited to have this one back. I use this on braid outs, twist outs, wash and goes, every type of style that I use. I seal in whatever moisturizer I'm using with coconut oil. I also use it to take off my makeup, and I use it as a nighttime moisturizer sometimes. So it's an all-purpose product. I do have a video about the 5 different ways that I use coconut oil. I will link that down below if I remember. If not, you can just search it on my channel and you can see the other ways that I use coconut oil. So last but not least, this is the Shea Moisture Curling Coconut, the 3, 2, 1. So last and not least, this is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Hold and Shine Moisture Mist with silk proteins and neem oil for thick curly hair. It looks like this. It's a spray. It's kind of like a spray gel, sort of, kind of. I can use this on wash and goes. I've used it on wash and goes a lot. This is my second one. I actually just bought this one. And I also like to use it on twist outs and braid outs because it adds a nice amount of hold, but it doesn't make my hair crunchy or crispy or make it take any extra time for my hair to dry. Sometimes when I put thicker gels, it takes longer for my hair to dry. But for a twist out, I only really need, like, because I do my hair in 2 braids. And I normally just slit it right down the center of my head, and I do 2 braids on 1 braid on each side. And I normally only need like 2 or 3 spritz on each side. So it lasts a really long time for a twist out, or if I'm just using it for twist out and wash and goes. So I definitely would recommend trying it for that. And those are all my favorites of the month of April. I really, really thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.